Ever feel like your body's just not quite listening to you anymore? Like those numbers on the scale are stubbornly stuck, and the doctor keeps gently reminding you about blood sugar, even though you're truly trying your best. It's a frustrating reality for so many of us as we get a little older. The energy isn't quite what it used to be. That extra padding around the middle seems to cling on tighter than ever. And the constant worry about our health can cast a shadow over daily life. It's not just about how we look. It's about how we feel every single day. The occasional aches, the lingering fatigue, the concern about what each meal is doing to our bodies, and the desire to simply feel vibrant and active again. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural way to start turning things around? A tiny, often overlooked addition to your daily routine that could make a profound difference for your blood sugar levels, boost your energy, and yes, even help melt away some of that stubborn belly fat. You see, getting older doesn't have to mean accepting decline. It can be a time of renewed health and vitality if we simply know where to focus our efforts. In this video, we're going to dive deep into not just one, but several practical, easy-to-adopt habits and foods that can help you reclaim your natural vitality, stabilize your blood sugar, and gently shed those unwanted pounds. We'll talk about simple shifts in your daily routine that require no expensive equipment or complicated diets, just a little bit of knowledge and a willingness to try something new. And make sure you watch right to the very end, because I'll reveal a surprising secret ingredient, a humble leaf that could truly be the game changer you've been looking for. This isn't just about managing symptoms, it's about thriving. So, where do we begin on this journey to feeling our absolute best? Full of energy and confidence, with our bodies working with us instead of against us. It all starts with laying a solid, foundational cornerstone for our well-being. And often, the simplest things are the most powerful. Let's talk about something incredibly fundamental that many of us simply don't get enough of: water. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But think of your body like a garden. If it's not properly watered, nothing thrives. When we're over 60, our sense of thirst can actually diminish, meaning we don't always feel thirsty even when our bodies are crying out for hydration. This isn't just about feeling parched. It has profound implications for both blood sugar management and that stubborn belly fat. When you're even mildly dehydrated, your body has to work harder. Your blood becomes a bit thicker, making it more challenging for insulin to do its job of delivering sugar from your bloodstream into your cells. This can lead to higher blood sugar levels, and over time, it can contribute to insulin resistance, which is a major factor in type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, dehydration can trick your brain into thinking you're hungry when you're actually just thirsty. You reach for a snack, adding unnecessary calories, when all your body really needed was a glass of water. Our metabolism also slows down when we're not adequately hydrated, making it harder to burn calories and fat, particularly around the midsection. So, a simple way to start making a real difference is to make water your first thought. Try starting your day with a big glass of water even before your coffee or tea. Keep a reusable water bottle handy throughout the day, maybe on your kitchen counter or next to your favorite chair. As a visual reminder, add a slice of lemon or cucumber if plain water feels boring. Aim for roughly 8 glasses a day. But listen to your body. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel, how your energy levels pick up, and how much less you might crave unnecessary snacks. Building on that foundation, let's consider the way we actually eat our meals. So often, we rush through them, distracted by television or our phones, barely tasting what's on our plate. This leads us to our next powerful habit: mindful eating. It's not just about which you eat, but how you eat it. When you eat quickly, your body doesn't have enough time to signal to your brain that you're full. It takes about 20 minutes for your stomach to tell your brain, "Hey, we've had enough." If you're done with your meal in 10 minutes, you're likely to eat more than you need, leading to excess calories and, you guessed it, more stubborn belly fat. Beyond that, rushing your food means you're not chewing properly. Digestion actually begins in your mouth, with enzymes in your saliva breaking down food. When food isn't properly chewed, It puts a greater strain on your digestive system, which can lead to bloating and discomfort. 4. Blood sugar. Eating too fast can cause a rapid spike as your body tries to process a large amount of food all at once. By slowing down, savoring each bite, putting your fork down between mouthfuls, and truly experiencing the flavors and textures, you allow your body's natural satiety signals to kick in. You'll eat less, feel more satisfied, and your blood sugar will remain far more stable. Try setting a timer for 20 minutes for your next meal and see if you can make it last. Notice the colors, the smells, the tastes. You'll find it transforms not just your digestion, but your relationship with food itself. Now, let's talk about the fuel that truly empowers our bodies, especially as we age. Protein. For those of us over 60, getting enough protein is absolutely critical, even more so than when we were younger. Why? Because after the age of about 30, we naturally start to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. Muscle is our metabolic powerhouse. It burns more calories at rest than fat does. So, the more muscle we have, the higher our metabolism, and the easier it is to manage our weight, particularly that tricky belly fat. Protein also plays a vital role in blood sugar stability. When you eat protein, it slows down the absorption of carbohydrates, preventing those sharp blood sugar spikes that can lead to energy crashes and eventually insulin resistance. It also keeps you feeling fuller for longer, reducing those nagging cravings for sugary or unhealthy snacks that derail our best intentions. Think of protein as your satiety secret weapon. Aim to include a good source of lean protein at every meal. This could be eggs for breakfast, a serving of Greek yogurt, lean chicken or fish for lunch, or lentils, beans, or a small portion of lean beef for dinner. Even a handful of nuts or a small piece of cheese can be a good protein boost between meals. If you're feeling peckish, make a conscious effort to make protein a star on your plate, and you'll notice a remarkable difference in your energy, your cravings, and your ability to manage your weight and blood sugar effectively. These foundational habits, proper hydration, mindful eating, and prioritizing protein are not complicated, but they are incredibly potent tools in your arsenal for vibrant health. Now that we've talked about the power of water, eating with intention, and fueling up with protein, let's turn our attention to other key elements that can truly accelerate your progress and lead you to feeling your absolute best. Next on our list of powerful dietary adjustments are the unsung heroes of blood sugar control and weight management: fiber-rich foods. If protein is the building block for muscle and satiety, fiber is the gentle broom that sweeps through your digestive system, regulating everything and keeping things smooth. Many of us simply don't get enough fiber, and it's a huge missed opportunity, especially for those over 60 looking to tackle diabetes and belly fat. Fiber, particularly soluble fiber, forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. This gel slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, preventing those sudden spikes after meals that can make you feel tired and contribute to insulin resistance over time. Imagine a smooth, gentle rise in blood sugar instead of a roller coaster. That's what fiber helps achieve. Beyond blood sugar, fiber is incredibly filling. It adds bulk to your meals without adding many calories, helping you feel satisfied and less likely to overeat. This naturally leads to consuming fewer calories overall, which is essential for shedding stubborn belly fat. Furthermore, fiber is crucial for a healthy gut microbiome, the trillions of beneficial bacteria that live in your intestines. These bacteria play a huge role in everything from digestion and nutrient absorption to your immune system and even your mood. A healthy gut is increasingly linked to better weight management and improved metabolic health. So, how do you get more fiber? Think plant-based powerhouses. Non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, kale, bell peppers, and asparagus are packed with fiber and nutrients. Berries, apples, and pears with the skin on are great choices. Legumes like black beans, lentils, and chickpeas are fiber champions. And whole grains like oats and barley also contribute significantly. Try adding a handful of spinach to your eggs in the morning, swapping white bread for whole grain, or adding beans to your salads and soups. Even small additions throughout your day can make a big difference. And while we're talking about what to add to your plate, let's address a common misconception that many of us grew up with: the idea that all fat is bad. For years, We were told to avoid fat for health, but we now know that healthy fats are absolutely essential for our bodies, especially as we age. They play a crucial role in hormone production, brain health, nutrient absorption, and yes, even in managing your weight and blood sugar. The key is to distinguish between unhealthy fats, like trans fats found in many processed foods, and the truly beneficial healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon, are incredibly satisfying. They slow down digestion, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you feeling full and content for longer periods. This reduces the likelihood of cravings and overeating, directly supporting your efforts to reduce belly fat. Moreover, certain healthy fats, like omega-3s found in fish and flax seeds, have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is often linked to insulin resistance and weight gain around the abdomen. So, embracing healthy fats is not about adding extra calories aimlessly. It's about adding nutrient-dense, satisfying foods that support your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar and manage weight. Drizzle olive oil on your salads. Add a quarter of an avocado to your lunch. Or snack on a small handful of almonds. These small additions can make a huge difference in how satisfied you feel and how your body processes energy. And now, for that surprising secret I mentioned earlier, the one humble leaf that has been quietly making waves in the world of natural health, especially for those looking to manage blood sugar and trim their waistline. I'm talking about moringa. You might know it as the miracle tree or the drumstick tree. While it's been a staple in traditional medicine in parts of Asia and Africa for centuries, it's only recently gained widespread recognition for its incredible nutritional profile and potential health benefits here in the English-speaking world. What makes moringa so special for those of us over 60, particularly concerning diabetes and belly fat? Well, for starters, moringa leaves are packed with an impressive array of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, more vitamin C than oranges, more potassium than bananas, more vitamin A than carrots, and even more iron than spinach, among many others. This rich nutrient density supports overall cellular health and can help your body function more efficiently. When it comes to blood sugar, early research suggests that compounds in moringa may help lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. It contains powerful antioxidants like quercetin and chlorogenic acid, which have been studied for their potential to help regulate blood glucose. Chlorogenic acid, for instance, has been shown to potentially help cells take up glucose more effectively, reducing the amount of sugar circulating in your bloodstream. This is a significant benefit for anyone managing or trying to prevent type 2 diabetes. By helping to keep your blood sugar more stable, moringa can help reduce those dangerous spikes and crashes that contribute to insulin resistance over time. As for belly fat, moringa offers several advantages. Firstly, its high nutrient content means you're getting a lot of goodness without a lot of calories. This can help reduce cravings for less healthy, nutrient-poor foods. Secondly, the anti-inflammatory properties of moringa are key. Chronic inflammation in the body is often linked to weight gain, especially around the abdomen, as it can disrupt metabolic processes and contribute to insulin resistance. By helping to reduce inflammation, moringa can support a healthier metabolism and make it easier for your body to shed unwanted fat. Furthermore, some compounds in moringa may support a healthy metabolism, helping your body to burn calories more efficiently. While it's not a magic bullet, adding moringa to your diet can provide a powerful nutritional boost that supports your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar and manage weight. How can you easily incorporate it? Moringa powder is readily available and can be added to your morning smoothie, stirred into hot water for a nutritious tea, or even sprinkled onto salads, soups, or oatmeal. Start with a small amount, perhaps half a teaspoon, and see how you feel. Adding something as simple as moringa to your daily routine can be incredibly powerful, but its effects are truly amplified when combined with thoughtful lifestyle choices. And speaking of lifestyle, there's one more crucial area we need to talk about that ties all of this together and can unlock even greater benefits for your health. Building on these dietary foundations and the exciting potential of moringa, let's turn our attention to two vital lifestyle components that are often overlooked, but play an enormous role in managing blood sugar: reducing belly fat and enhancing your overall well-being as you age. Gentle movement and stress management, including sleep. First, let's talk about gentle movement. When you hear exercise, you might picture intense gym workouts or long runs. And for many of us over 60, that can feel daunting or simply not appealing. But the truth is, you don't need to be an athlete to reap incredible benefits. Consistent, gentle movement is extraordinarily powerful. Even a brisk walk can work wonders. When you move your body, your muscles act like sponges, soaking up glucose from your bloodstream for energy. This immediately helps to lower your blood sugar levels, even if you just walked around your block a few times after a meal. Regular movement also improves your body's sensitivity to insulin, meaning your cells become more efficient at absorbing sugar, which is critical for preventing and managing diabetes. Beyond blood sugar, movement is a fantastic tool for shedding belly fat. It helps burn calories, but more importantly, it can reduce visceral fat, the dangerous fat that surrounds your organs and is linked to metabolic problems. It boosts your metabolism, improves circulation, and even enhances your mood, reducing stress, which, as we'll discuss, also impacts belly fat. So, how can you incorporate more gentle movement? Start small. A 10 to 15-minute walk after dinner. A few times a week, take the stairs instead of the lift. Spend time gardening or doing light housework. Try some gentle stretching or chair exercises. The key is consistency, not intensity. Find something you enjoy and that feels good to your body. Think of it not as a chore, but as an opportunity to move with joy and support your health. Finally, we come to two often overlooked culprits that silently sabotage our efforts to manage blood sugar and shed belly fat: chronic stress and poor sleep. We live in a world that can be quite demanding, and stress can accumulate without us even realizing it. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol. Cortisol is helpful in short bursts, but when it's constantly elevated due to chronic stress, it tells your body to store fat, particularly around your abdomen. This is your body's survival mechanism, preparing for a perceived threat. But in modern life, it often leads to what we call stress belly. Furthermore, cortisol can directly elevate blood sugar levels, making it harder to control diabetes and even inducing insulin resistance. Similarly, sleep is not a luxury, it's a biological necessity. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your body goes into a state of stress. This disrupts the balance of hormones that control appetite. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, increases, while leptin, the satiety hormone, decreases. This means you feel hungrier and less satisfied, often leading to cravings for sugary or high-carb foods, which directly impacts your blood sugar and waistline. Poor sleep also makes your cells less responsive to insulin. Think of it this way: if you're chronically sleep deprived, your body struggles to efficiently use the food you eat, leading to higher blood sugar and more fat storage. So, what can you do? For stress management, find simple, daily practices that calm your nervous system. This could be deep breathing exercises for a few minutes, listening to calming music, spending time in nature, or engaging in a hobby you love. Even short breaks to simply sit quietly can make a difference. For sleep, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Even on weekends, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Dim the lights. Avoid screens an hour before bed. Perhaps read a book or take a warm bath. Make your bedroom a peaceful, dark, and cool sanctuary. Prioritizing stress reduction and quality sleep is not just about feeling better mentally. It's a powerful, non-negotiable strategy for tangible physical health improvements, helping your body naturally regulate blood sugar and release excess belly fat. So, we've talked about hydrating your body, savoring your meals with mindful eating, fueling up with protein, embracing fiber-rich foods, adding healthy fats, discovering the incredible power of moringa, moving your body gently and joyfully, and making peace with stress and prioritizing restorative sleep. It might sound like a lot when you list it all out, but remember, you don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Even small, consistent steps, one habit at a time, can lead to monumental shifts in your health and happiness. This isn't about rigid diets or extreme measures. It's about nourishing your body and mind with kindness, wisdom, and small, sustainable changes that add up to a vibrant, healthier you. Every single one of these habits builds on the next, creating a powerful synergy that helps your body naturally regulate blood sugar, boost your metabolism, and gently encourage that stubborn belly fat to melt away. The journey to better health is a marathon, not a sprint. And every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Celebrate your progress. Be patient with yourself. And remember that you have the power to influence your health trajectory. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these strategies? What's one small change you're ready to embrace today to support your blood sugar and waistline? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be exactly what someone else needs to hear to start their own journey. And if you found this video helpful, if you feel a little more empowered and inspired about your health, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more people who could benefit from this information. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel for more practical tips, gentle guidance, and empowering insights to help you thrive at every age. Because truly, every day is an opportunity to feel better, live fuller, and embrace the vibrant, active life you deserve. You've got this. Live your best life at every age.